Okay guys, so after you get here, this is what your notepad should look like. So this is going to take you like about 15 to 20 minutes depending on how fast you go. I used Buckcentric for the Caesar cipher decoder and it actually helped me out a lot. It got me done with this in like just about like 15 minutes. So feel free to pause right now. This is about what your notepad or whatever you're recording whatever you're recording this on should look like. So I made sure to put the first phrase before the space of each parts of the code. So this one I put Kurhu because the first part of this is Kurhu before the space, just as a way for me to recognize which is which, and it was Hotel Egg Red Echo. And also record the shift, that is important for later. The shift was 3, and I just did that for everyone. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Okay guys, so next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here to these codes with the little lines on them. So you want to find the first one. These lines are separating. The only ones you should look at are in the middle. So first we have a line straight down the middle. So what you do is you go up to the lettered codes and you find the one with the line straight down the middle. So let's look. There we go, this one. And then you need the shift of whatever that was. So for that, I had 6, so that is 6. And then it's going to become a code, which each of the shifts you have, it's going to be a code like this. So there will be 4 digits there, 4 digits here. I'm just using zeros as examples, 4 there, and 4 there. And then those will be dates, but we'll get back to that later. So I'll see you guys after you've fully done that part. Okay guys, so for the next part, what you had to do was use the shifts to determine the code for this. I explained it earlier, but this is what I ended with. This is the code I ended with, my 16-digit code that I ended with. So what you do after that is you add the numbers that you got, so 6,973, you add it to 5/28/2000, which is the creator of the game's birthday. So once you do that, it'll give you a specific date. I used Giga Calculator. I'll link it in the description. It was pretty helpful for this. And so I got all my dates. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click 4 paintings in order from the 1st to 4th date. So make sure you start with your first date. So our first date is 7/1/2019. So let's do that. So 7/1/2019. Okay, now let's find that. And this is very important. Make sure to pay attention for this part. So there we go. There's 7/1/2019. So what you're going to want to do when you find your first one is below the dates, you're going to want to write picture descriptions. Now you don't have to do this, but it's going to be very, very helpful for remembering. So that one was a picture of fireworks with dark sky. So just do like, it might sound stupid, but yeah, just do like little descriptions to help you remember. But yeah, so that's what I'll do for my first picture. And make sure you guys put first before it so that you know the order. And then second, let's find our second one. So what's the second date? 12/28/2019. 12/28/2019. Okay, let's look for that. 12/28. There we go. 12/28/2019. So this one I'm gonna put Christmas lights on house. There we go. Just a little description of each picture so that you remember which is which when you click them in the correct order. So our third date is 3/13/2017. 3/13/2017. Let's look for that. There it is. 3/13/17. Okay, so for that we're gonna put shark in bright blue water. We can just say shark in water. Okay. And for the fourth one, let's find the fourth one really quickly. What's the date? 2/28/2020. 2/28/2020. Okay, let's look for that. 2/28/2020. There it is, 2/28/2020. So we're gonna just say this is like a parking lot. Make sure to just use key things from the picture. This one's kind of hard to do, so I just did this one. Okay, now what you're gonna do is click all of those in order. So we have to go back to the fireworks picture because that was my first picture, as you guys can see right here, fireworks. Then Christmas lights, and then shark, and then garage. So let's do that. Okay, fireworks, and Christmas lights, shark, and then all the way over here, click garage. Okay, first part done. First part done, guys. Okay, there you go. So then what you guys have to do is you have to open the dev console. So when you open the dev console, say /console in chat, there you're gonna want to scroll down far enough, and you should see something that says like code. Yeah, okay, awesome. So code part 1 is 7085. Make sure you guys are saving that code. That is a very important code that you will need later. So let me just put it right here. Code part 1 after part 1 of answers. And what is it? It is 7085. 7085. It's going to be different for you, so you guys cannot copy mine. And I will see you guys at the next part. Alright guys, so this part is a bit confusing because... So I'm in Tragic right now, which is the game you go to after. I'll link it down below so you guys can find it. But what you have to do after you have done that first part, so you have your code saved. Yeah, I got mine, 7085. So then what you do is you get the first letter. I feel like I've seen other tutorials on this, but they're not as really in depth. So really what you do is you get the first letter of each word in each phrase. So this is ENTER. And you're going to get something like this. So my 2 words are cat, me. So they're going to be the same. The only 2 words that were different. So you've, enter, put before this time. Those words are not the words. Any 2 words other than that are going to be your 2 words. So it's a bit confusing. It is kind of hard to explain. But let's just so it's either me, cat, or cat. Have your 2 words, and try it the other way. So like put the other word. So put your first word. Here, this is hard to explain. Let me show an example. So if your 2 words are shoe, tango, and that doesn't work, try tango, shoe instead, and that should work. So let's try cat, me now. I think this is it. This should work. Alright. Moment of truth. Okay, we did it. Okay, now we have the code. Okay, 850393. Let's save that in your note and put that right below your other code. Code part 2. And that is 850393. 850393. If you guys do not save both of your codes, you will not be able to get it. So make sure you have both codes, and I'll see you guys at the final part. So then after you get your part 2 of your code, you're going to want to come to floor 108 in a dream you've had before and go over to the lectern. So what you do after that is you take your part 1 code and part 2 code, add part 1 code plus part 2 code. These are mine for today. And this is what I got. So that's what you put into the lectern, I think. 857478. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just pray. Yes! Yes, guys! We did it! Answers! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not going to talk now. I'm going to let this play out. We're going to read the note. There's a note here, and... Okay. I'm going to stop talking now.